This is the audience.
Ho, ho, ho.
We're all wearing matching shirts. Lovebirds. All right, let's go.
Hunting season is my favorite time of the year. I love the crisp, cold morning air and the beauty that surrounds me when I'm in the woods. I always feel a sense of sadness when I know that it's time to put my gun away in the safe because the season is over. If you are a hunter, it is crucial to make sure you clean your guns because if you do not clean and take care of your guns, many bad things could happen. Muzzleloader season in the state of Oklahoma is come and gone, but before you put your guns away, let me show you how to properly clean them. This is important because if you do not properly clean your gun, it can misfire and be inaccurate. I have cleaned my muzzleloaders more times than I can count, so I hope to help you learn how to clean one as well. Before you can start, we will need to gather the proper tools needed for this task. You will need an Allen wrench, a breech plug wrench, a barrel brush, wet and dry patches, a bottle of cleaner. You also need your ramrod. The task is fairly easy to complete if you follow the steps. It should take around 20 to 30 minutes depending on how fast you work. Now that you know what tools are needed, let me direct your attention to what you do with each one of these tools. First, you'll need to take out the set screw that holds the bolt in place. Next, you'll get your breech plug wrench and extract the breech plug from the barrel. After that, you will take your ramrod and your barrel brush to brush away the loose powder within the barrel. Then you want to take the other end of your ramrod, get a few wet patches and bore cleaner, and swab the barrel 3 to 4 times and make sure that you have swabbed it and it's clean. After you finish that, you'll need to run your dry patches through the barrel until they come back clean and dry to make sure all the moisture is out of the barrel. You need to take a needle, get the gunk out of your breech plug, put some grease on the threads before you then put it back in your gun. Removing the built-up gunk is one of the most important parts. You will then need to put the screw and the bolt back in place so that the gun is safe for use. Make sure you screw everything back just as it was or it could cause serious issues. Now that I have shown you a proper way to clean a muzzleloader, let me also explain that each muzzleloader could be slightly different. Screws and bolts can be in different places than they are on my muzzleloader. Different muzzleloaders might require different cleaning techniques. However, most muzzleloaders can be cleaned the same way. I have shown you how I personally clean my own muzzleloader. Before cleaning your muzzleloader, be sure to carefully read the label on your box so you do not chance using anything that could potentially harm your gun. I began by explaining the tools needed to complete the task of properly cleaning a muzzleloader. We then talked step by step through the process, and finally we talked about how some muzzleloaders may be different and may need different care. It is important to know your gun. Hopefully what I showed you today will be valuable to you in the future when cleaning your muzzleloader. Always remember that it is better to take the time to clean your gun than to be hunting and suffer from a misfire. I hope these tips will help you be more successful in the field. Have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!